This video contains minor spoilers for A Plague Tale Requiem. I don't show anything beyond the first 2 hours of the game, but if you haven't played the game at all and intend to do so in the future, this spoiler warning is for you. Every month, PS Plus Essential subscribers get 3 games to play, which you can keep as long as your subscription is active. This month, one of those games was A Plague Tale Requiem, which is the sequel to the well-received Plague Tale Innocence. In this short video, I will quickly walk through the main selling points of this sequel, which was also well-received but was overshadowed by Elden Ring and other blockbuster titles in 2022. So in this game, we are back in 14th century France. Siblings Amicia and Hugo are trying to find a cure for Hugo's blood disease, which is called the macula, which gives him power over rats for some reason. After minimizing the effects of the macula in the first game, the siblings continue their journey along with their mother and her apprentice. The story is given a direction after Hugo has continuous dreams about an island where he is promised to find a cure for his disease. This is a very story-heavy game, so those who are looking for exciting gameplay may be disappointed, although the gameplay is still quite unique. This is an action game with very little weaponry given to the protagonist. You only have a slingshot, some rocks, pots and a knife. Stealth gameplay is heavily encouraged. The USP of the game, of course, are the rats. For this game, the developers were able to generate as many as 3 lakh rats in a single scene. That seems impressive, but is also a bit unnecessary, especially since it affects the performance of the game. At launch, the game could only run at 30 FPS on consoles. Later, a 60 FPS patch was added, but with a compromise. Only your character moves around in 60 FPS, while everyone around you, including the rats, are still stuck in 30 FPS. It's kind of an odd deal, but is still a bit better than what we got at launch. Having played the game completely at launch, I thought it was a well-delivered story, but the novelty of the rat-based gameplay that felt fresh in the first game feels a bit slow in the sequel, sometimes making me wish for the faster way to clear levels. That said, the first time I actually saw a huge swarm of rats coming at me, it was quite a thrilling set piece. Moments like these are found throughout the game, but towards the end it does feel like the rats are literally slowing you down. The ending is a bit sad and there is a hint of a sequel, but nothing has been announced so far. I'm not sure how many people want more sequels in this series, but if they do make another one, I'll be curious enough to see what they do next.